There was a time in your life when you had a big dream. Maybe you were young. Maybe it was just a quiet thought you didn't share with anyone. You imagined a different life, more freedom, more impact, more joy. But somewhere along the way, bills showed up. Responsibilities piled up. Someone told you to be realistic. And slowly that dream got quieter. I understand that. You wake up some mornings motivated, and other mornings wondering if any of this effort is really moving the needle. You've tried before. You've set goals before. You've promised yourself this time will be different. And yet here you are, still wanting more. Let me tell you something that may change everything for you. There is absolutely nothing wrong with wanting more. Wanting more does not make you greedy. It makes you alive. It means there's something inside you that refuses to settle. Most people drift through life reacting to circumstances. They let the economy decide their income. They let other people decide their worth. They let past failures decide their future. And without realizing it, they hand over the pen that was meant to write their own story. But not you. If you're listening to this, there's a reason. You know you were not designed to live a small, quiet, unfulfilled life. You were given imagination for a reason. You were given the ability to think for a reason. You were given desire for a reason. Success is not something you chase. It's something you attract by the person you become. Read that again in your mind. The world doesn't respond to what you want. It responds to who you are. If you want a different result, you must become a different thinker, a different decision maker, a different version of yourself. Your current results are not a life sentence. They are a mirror, and mirrors don't argue, they simply reflect. Change the image, and the reflection must change. You see, the greatest prison in the world is not made of steel bars. It's made of limiting beliefs. I'm not ready. I don't have the right connections. I've failed before. Those thoughts are not facts. They are habits. And habits can be broken. The moment you truly decide, not wish, not hope, not try, but decide, something shifts. Decision is a spiritual act. It cuts off every other option. It says, this is who I am now. And when you make that kind of decision, your posture changes, your focus sharpens, your standards rise. You stop negotiating with excuses. You stop shrinking to make other people comfortable. You stop waiting for permission. Success is not reserved for the lucky. It is claimed by the committed. There are people in this world with less education than you, less talent than you, fewer resources than you, who are living extraordinary lives. Why? Because they made a non-negotiable decision about who they were going to become. You don't need more time. You need more clarity. You don't need more information. You need more belief. You don't need to see the entire staircase. You just need the courage to step onto the first step and trust that the next will appear. Right now, as you listen, there's a version of you trying to emerge. A stronger you, a braver you, a more disciplined, focused, powerful you. That version already exists in potential. And potential is a promise that must be kept. Stop asking, can I? Start declaring, I am. I am capable. I am worthy. I am responsible for my results. I am the architect of my future. Feel that. Let it move through you. Because the truth is this. If you don't build your dream, you will end up building someone else's. If you don't design your life, circumstances will design it for you. And you were not born to live by default. You were born to live by design. So raise your standards. Guard your mind. Surround yourself with people who remind you of your power. Write the goal. See it clearly. Feel it as if it already exists. Then move every single day. Harmony with that vision. Not someday. Now. Because the life you want is not waiting for perfect conditions. It is waiting for a committed version of you. And the moment you decide, truly decide, the universe begins to rearrange itself in response to that decision. Stand up internally. Draw a line. Say, from this moment forward, I am no longer the person who doubts. I am the person who acts. Your future is not ahead of you. It is within you. And it's time to let it out.